Hey everybody, welcome back. This is Miss Faye and this is my world. Today's topic is raising your vibrational frequency for a better life. Raising your vibrational frequency to live a better life. Before we get started, I want to say welcome. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to all the new viewers, the new subscribers, and welcome to you who have been with me from the beginning. I really appreciate you. Now, let's talk about this vibrational frequency. And we talk about it a lot on this channel. Now, let's start at the beginning. We are vibrational creatures. Vibration is just like electricity. It's there, you can't see it. But everything in this dimension is vibrating. Everything you see, touch, whatever is vibrating. And we are too. Now, to live your best life, you need to be vibrating at a high frequency. When you're vibrating at a higher frequency, it's easy to manifest wealth, abundance in your life, happiness, love, and whatever you desire. Love is at a higher frequency. And once you bring your frequency up to love, then you can manifest whatever you desire in your life. You know, a lot of people talk about manifestations, but if you're not at a high frequency, what you will manifest will be of a low frequency where you are. And what is it in the low frequency? How do you know if you are living in a low vibration? Is your life filled with anger, fear, anxiety, stress, frustration? All of this is in the low vibration. And you want to come away from that. Stress, worry. You know, many of us, we spend our whole day worrying about something. Worrying about the bills, worrying about not having a man, worrying about whatever. This is in the low vibration. Do not live your life worrying about anything. When you're in a high vibration, you're in a manifesting mode. You can manifest. You're in that higher frequency. So there's no need to worry about anything. Whatever you need, you can manifest it. But if you are living your life in a low vibration, that's a different story. You can plead and cry and pray and do whatever you want to get the things that you want, but they won't come because you are in a low vibration. See, whatever the universe has for you, nobody can take it away from you. Nobody. But if you attain things from a low vibration, you know, people in that low vibration can come and steal it from you. Whatever. But if you're living in a higher vibration of love and the universe blesses you, no man can take it away. A low vibrations include guilt, shame, grief, fear, and many of us live our lives in all of those, but fear being the biggest one. Fear stops you from being who you desire to be. Fear. You know, we have been groomed to fear. We've been groomed that from little ones to fear. When your parents tell you, if you do that, I'm going to spank you. So you don't do it out of fear. You see? And as you grow up, there are other things you don't do out of fear. Don't live your life in fear. Don't live your life in fear. When you are at a higher vibration, you don't fear everything. And you know, when people say, I don't fear anything, you know, I don't fear. Even religious people are the big ones that say, I don't live my life in fear. Not at all. Yes, you do. You fear God. You fear your God. All right? You fear your God because in your Bible, your God teaches you to fear God. People, in spirituality, we do not live our lives in fear. There's no reason. There's no reason for fear. Whenever you are in doubt about anything, you consult the divine energy. Go into your meditations and find the answer. There's no reason for fear. And really, living in a low vibration is what prevents you from getting what you want in life. What you want. You know, people write me all the time and they say they want love. I get a lot of that. Looking for love. But if you live your life in fear, how do you expect love to come to you? Fear is in the low vibration. Love is in the high vibration. Okay? So you need to raise your vibration to the higher vibrations where love lives. And then you can manifest love in your life. Okay? So let's talk about how to raise your vibration. How to do it. Number one, you want to position yourself around people who are in high vibrations. People who are happy. People who love their lives. People who live their lives in gratitude. Because these people will keep you elevated. They will not bring you down into negative energy. But if you position yourself around people who are negative, you'll be in the negative energy. You will be in the low vibration. Because these people are always angry, having something going, some issues, some problems all the time. That's low vibration. And if you have this in your life, if everything in your life seems to be going wrong, that's low vibration. You need to raise your vibration. So let's talk about how you raise your vibrations. One way to raise your vibration is through music. If you put on music that you really enjoy and you dance around and move your body, that immediately puts you in a high vibration. Immediately, when you're happy. When you go outside into nature, and if you're a gardener, you put your hands in the soil and you're working around or walking in the park and enjoying the atmosphere, the trees and the birds and the things like that, that automatically puts you in a high vibration. So let's talk about some common things that you can do in your everyday life that will help you to stay in a high vibration. Love is one of the highest forms of energetic vibration. Love. You love someone, you're in a high vibration. You loving your children, that's high vibration. You see? But stay in that high vibration. Stay in that vibration of appreciation and gratitude for your children, for your family, for what you have in your life. Gratitude. And another thing, when you're talking, realize the words that you use should be positive. One thing that you can do is to slow down your speech when you're communicating with other people and notice the words that you're using. Okay? You always want to speak positive, never negative. Try to avoid speaking negative because that brings you down into a low vibration, and whoever you're communicating with brings them down in a lower vibration if they are not already there. But if you are communicating with someone and some kind of upset happens, and you see that the conversation is going toward the negative, it's better for you to just shut down and remove yourself and maybe address it at another time. Address the issue at another time when everything is cool and calm. But when you leave it, forget about it. Don't take it with you. Don't sit around and let it sit on you and where you're going to worry about it and stress out about it or anything like that. Let it go, people. Whenever you have upsets in your life, it's better not to dwell on it at all. It's better if you can shift your attention to something happy, something that makes you feel good. Just automatically switch your attention, your focus to something that makes you happy, and it raises your vibration. You've got to stay in a high vibration for your whole life to change for the better. And for those of you who are looking for love, meditation can also help to bring you the love that you desire while keeping you in a high vibration. Okay? Forgiveness. You know, forgiveness is a big thing because a lot of times, many of us find it hard to forgive. Somebody does something to you and hurts you terribly, deeply. You may find it hard to forgive. But to be in a high vibration, you must forgive it and let it go. That doesn't mean that you take this person back into your energy. That just means that you forgive the wrong that happened. And you forget about it, go on with your life like it never happened to you. And all these things help you to be positive, to think positive, to speak positive. Now, another thing that helps you to stay in a high vibration is the food that you eat. And I know a lot of people don't think that food has anything to do with it, but it really does. Number one, don't consume alcohol. Alcohol immediately throws you in a low vibration because alcohol is full of evil, demonic spirits. So when you consume it, guess what? You're in a low vibration. Just like that. You see? Now, I did pull a video, and she's talking about food. And let's watch what she says, and then I want to say something about it. Okay, here we go.
When I tell people that I stopped eating meat, not because of health reasons or environmental reasons, but because of frequency, they look at me like I'm crazy. Like, no, I stopped eating meat because it affects your frequency. Because the meat industry as it exists today, when animals are filled with angst, anxiety, fear, depression, you consume that. That affects your frequency, how you feel, how you go about your day.
Okay, you see in the video she talked about meat. I stopped eating meat years ago. And I wasn't really spiritual then. I stopped eating meat because it started making me sick. All kind of red meat, chicken, that kind of stuff made me sick. And I just had to stop, not realizing that it helped me to be in a high vibration. And for the reasons that she said, you know, the way that meat is prepared and all of that, you don't really need that in your body. Now some foods that will help you to stay in a high vibration are organic fruit and veggies, not frozen, but fresh. Avocados, food that is high in protein, beans, nuts, water, organic and natural fruit juices, green drinks, and teas. These kind of help you to stay in a high vibration for your diet. Now, what about generosity? Whatever you give out into the universe, you get it back. So, you want to be generous to people. And generosity doesn't always mean to give them money. You might want to give them help. Help. There's a lot of people that just need a kind word. There's some people that just need, a little help. You can help them. It doesn't always mean giving money. All right? But be generous to people. So be open to help people. And use your 5 senses, like smell, see, hear, taste, and feel. For smell, appreciate the smell of flowers. We're in the spring now. Go out in the garden or go around and just enjoy nature. The smell of nature. It puts you in a high vibration. And seeing the beauty all around you. Hearing beautiful sounds raises your vibration. Tasting your favorite foods. A nice homemade meal. These things raise your vibration. Now, another thing you can do is breath work. And the breath work is breathing deeply. Helps you focus on what really matters. So if you are confronted with some negative energy, just take a moment and breathe. Breathe deeply. Okay? To focus on what really matters in this situation. The benefits of breathing deeply are feeling calm, mindfulness. You increase your positivity. There's a sense of peace. You can release stress and anxiety just by your deep breathing. There's a sense of joy and fulfillment. And it helps to improve your bodily functions, like your heart and your lungs. So all of this is good. Breathe deeply. Now, meditation helps you to focus. Helps you to focus and to get answers about your life. It also gives you a sense of purpose. Why are you here? What good can you bring to the world? Okay. Now, there are some energy therapy techniques out here like Reiki and some other acupuncture and some other healing tools. And you use Reiki. It's for healing. It's a healing energy technique. All right? Rather than running off to the doctor for everything. Reiki. Think about it. Surround yourself with healthy relationships. And doing that is incredibly effective to your life. Now, here is the thing. Restore your surroundings. Clean out your purse and your briefcase. If you're like me, my purse can get pretty full of receipts and papers and all kind of crap. Clean all of that out. Clean it out. And your wallet, clean it out. Because when it's clean, it makes you feel good. And plus, the universe can give you more to fill up your wallet. More abundance. Tidy up your home. It makes you feel good. Get better sleep. That's very important. Sleep. And let's say to try to get at least 8 hours, and that's a good thing if you can do it. And if you can get more, great. But raising your vibrational frequency can really change your life, your entire life. If your reality is not what you want it to be, you can, and your reality, you don't have to go far. Just look around, wherever you are. How's it make you feel? Does it make you feel happy or sad? If it makes you feel sad, then you know you're probably in a low vibration. And you need to raise the way that you feel about yourself that will change your environment, your reality. And I think that people have a difficult time understanding that because it's like magic. It really is. All of a sudden, things will fall into place in your life. Opportunities will come. Money will come out of nowhere. Help will come out of nowhere. And all of a sudden, your life will get better and better and better. And all you've done is raise your vibration and your frequency. People, you can have what you desire in life. Believe it and know it and work on yourself. Love yourself. When you love yourself, then you will work on keeping your vibration high. High. Stay out of the low vibrations where, lust, envy, greed, worry, guilt, all of that is in your low vibration. Stay away from it. Let it go. If you have guilt in your life about anything, let it go. And work on yourself. Do your affirmations every day because your affirmations actually change your subconscious mind, which really changes the way that you think about yourself. These affirmations build you up. And you are the master of your own ship. Nobody else is. So you can't blame other people because your life is in the toilet. You are the captain of your ship. You see? So you want to be in a high vibration so your ship will always be toward happiness, abundance, and many blessings. That's what you want. So I hope that you understand the message today. And I really hope that it helps someone. Now, those of you who have questions that you would like for me to answer, I want to show you something. I want to share something with you. On this channel, I do recommend a lot of reading material. But I'm an older woman, and you see, I wear glasses. So I found this nifty little gadget on Amazon. And I'm going to share it with you. This is it. The LED page magnifier with hands-free foldable stand. And I love the foldable stand because, when I'm reading, I like to highlight passages so I don't forget where they are. And this is what it looks like. I have one. It sits on your table and your book goes right up under here. And this right here, look, it's adjustable. So if you have a book stand, you can just sit your book on the stand and look at it great. Or you can sit it on the table. This is nifty. It's beautiful. And guess what? Look at this. It comes off. So really, it can be a handheld if you need it that way. Or you can sit it on the desk. This right here is a gem. When I found this, I was so happy because, I read a lot. And this right here is the ticket. Now, in the description, I put a link right under the recommended books where you can order this directly from Amazon. And you can get it. I got mine in a day. And the thing about this one that I really like, it has three different lighting settings on it. I think one is like a blue light, one is a white light, and then one is a yellow lighting. So whichever lighting you prefer, you have it with this item right here. It's anti-glare and it's adjustable. See? 3 lighting modes. I love it. So I wanted to recommend that to you because if you're like me and if you like to read, this will come in really handy. Now, I want to thank you so much for joining me today. And those of you who have questions that you would like for me to answer, my email address is in the description. And also, if you're looking for your affirmations and your exercises for today, also the link is in the description. And don't forget, if you know someone who's homebound or in the hospital or wherever, and they can't get out and be mobile, send them the video. The affirmations will help to change their mind about the way they feel about themselves. And just to move your body every day will help. And also, I do give an inspirational thought that I hope can be a blessing to these people. So don't hesitate to share those videos with people who really could use the help. I want to thank you so much for joining me today. Thank you for supporting this channel. I wish you all the very best and happiness, and I really hope to see you next time.